This will hit every single time. Tastes like health. I am not responsible for the things that I do when I'm hungry. Hello, my gorgeous friends. If you're new, what's up? My name's Ivy, and if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. We are starting off this vlog a little bit different. I actually bought some Sunny Angels on AliExpress before the tariffs hit. You guys will probably see this way after, just because I'm trying to stockpile some videos. I have a chaotic couple of weeks coming up, so I want to make sure that you guys have some videos for me to put out, which I'm just trying, like I said, to have a good amount for you. I know I have been a little inconsistent with posting, so that when I have weeks that are off a little bit, I can make up for it. This is what we're doing. I bought some sunnies on AliExpress, and these are really good dupes, but they have some scuffs on their faces. The other ones had zero like issues with them, but this one has some paint on its face, so I just want to get it off. I actually am selling a couple of these, so I have been selling some sunnies. This one also has like a little paint thing right there. So I heard that you can use a magic eraser, so we're gonna try that to see if that gets it off. I've seen on TikTok that girlies say that a magic eraser helps get anything on their faces off. I'm gonna make sure it's not taking off paint. I don't know if it's gonna take this paint off, but it did take the little scuff that was on its head off. I think I just have to be patient. Honestly, the scuff isn't even bad enough to notice it, but this one has like some black stuff on it, which I think is paint. I think it's coming off a little bit, actually. I think I just have to be patient with it. Oh, it is coming off. Whoever suggested a freaking magic eraser is a genius. I gotta tell my other girl, because one of them that I sold had like a tiny little blemish on it from paint. So I'll have to message her and let her know that the magic eraser does work. But like I said, I have been selling certain sunnies just to some people, and they seem to really like them. So now we got the little imperfections off their cute little faces. They're good as new. You can put them back in their boxes. I got the entire series of these, so every single one that you see right here, I have. And I'm debating whether to like keep a couple of them, just because I've heard that people will take their heads off of these and make them into like regular sunnies, like with their bodies. And I'm like, I kind of love that though. So this is such a cute series. I didn't even think that I would like love it as much as I have, but it's really cute. Magic eraser from the dollar store is what I used. If any of you guys are like sunny lovers, I went to the dollar store this morning because I was shipping out some sunnies for different people. So I stopped at the dollar store because I needed a couple boxes, and my local dollar store, everybody there is such a sweetheart. So I wanted to grab some magic erasers from there to see if that would work. So I got regular magic erasers where it's just like the white ones, and then this one is a 2-in-1. So I haven't tried that before, but I have tried like the regular magic erasers from there. I also needed some Ziploc bags, so I got some quart Ziploc bags. I really needed those. And the last thing I got from there was parchment paper. That was what I did this morning. Went and printed out some labels, shipping labels, shipped out those stuff, basically exactly what I was doing in the last vlog. So I was organizing. I really need to edit. It is 11:59, so I'm debating whether I want to go to a coffee shop and edit, or we should just edit here. We're still trying to figure that out, but I wanted to intro the vlog and say what's up, friends. Example a million, kind of just things that would happen to Ivy. I was taking off one of my nails, this one to be exact, and as I was like, I went like this to kind of like lift it, I cut myself on my gums. I don't know if you guys can see. Luckily, the only good thing about it is that if you have a wound inside your mouth, it's faster to heal because of our saliva. So I need to redo this nail. Hopefully it doesn't take me an hour, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me a while. It's probably gonna take me at least 30 to 45 minutes. Speaking of, can you guys remind me that I need a new box for my nail stuff? Hello? Because this one is literally like falling apart. So we're gonna watch some YouTube videos while I redo my nail, and then after that, it's, what time right now? It's 1:27. So let's see how long this takes. And I want to show you guys all of the dreaming hippers that I got. But for now, we're going to fix the nail because I have a long week this week. So I just want to get that done. It should be pretty easy to fix. I'm getting stressed. Okay, there's this one. This is the builder gel that I need. Top coat. Where's my white? That maps out how to shape my nails. I'll show you guys how I do this because I feel like I don't really ever do my nails on the vlog just because it takes a million years and I'm impatient. I really need to organize. We need to do a vlog where I organize my nail stuff. I need a new box for it first though. This is why I can never do other people's nails. I've had people ask me like, oh my god, why don't you do nails? Because I can deal with imperfect nails and I would not want to do someone else's nails that wouldn't mind my version of imperfect. I obviously finished my nails earlier, but now I want a little snacky. It's 3:30. The nails came out really good though. I'm happy with them, but we're gonna have a little snacky. And if you have been here since the last vlog, you know what my go-to has been recently. I have been obsessed with the pimento and strawberry jalapeno jam. So we're gonna eat this with some crackers as a little snack. This is actually from the restaurant because me and Trevor had some yesterday. So he took the day off because we had just gotten into town. So we're gonna have that as a snack. And also, I don't even know if I showed you guys my new vase. I think I bought this at TJ Maxx and I thought she was beautiful. The other one is great, but it has a really big and fat, like, hole. Scratch that. It has a really big opening, so some of the flowers will wilt fast. So we got this one. And I saw another one that looked really pretty, but I just didn't grab it. I think what we're gonna do I still have some of those things from the other day? Here they are. Yes. These have been a godsend. These are little crostinis. I'm still gonna make dinner later, obviously. I have 2 pieces of salmon that I took out. But for now, we're having a snack. This will hit every single time. I'm gonna have enrichment time with my iPad.
I feel really homey and cozy and fun. But like the past few times, my room, like the house feels like more of a home, not my room. That's a whole different thing. I decided I was going the slow approach with this house of collecting things over time that I like. But then with me, I'm so excited to have a guest room that's fully done.
Music, like LORDE on TikTok, with like no content.
I feel like when I put my bonnet on, I look like a chef. It's giving chef's hat, but oversized because my bonnet is so big because I have so much hair. First of all, I have my shirt on backwards. I took a shower this morning. This is the other clean shirt but I put my shirt on backwards this morning. I woke up early because it started raining. But on the agenda today, the thing that I want to get done is I want to go to the coffee shop and edit videos, some YouTube videos, some TikToks. I have like a lot of editing that I need to be doing. I can't take myself seriously. Let's do this together. One day, I don't know if I've ever done my hair routine with you guys, but we should do that together because I feel like I show it a lot on like TikTok on how I do my hair like this, like for my overnight blowout or overnight heatless curls, but I don't think I've ever done an in-depth video in a vlog. This is what, second day hair. So I want to leave and go do it at a coffee shop because I feel like I work best there. We've talked about this before. I'm debating if I want to get a coffee this morning, but first we're gonna get dressed real quick. Good morning. I hope everybody's having an amazing week so far. We just got changed, but I want to be comfortable, and sometimes I get cold in there, so we're gonna take a pullover with us. And like I said, it was raining this morning. I got woken up by lightning at like 6 a.m. So we're gonna take the pullover because I get cold easily. Let's go pack up our backpack with all of the electronics and hopefully get a good amount of editing done. That is my main goal. Got everything together, obviously, and I also have to return a book at the library, so we're gonna do that later. But it's a very, very gloomy day. We're gonna make our way towards the coffee shop. We were in there for probably like 2 hours just editing. So now we're gonna make a quick trip to go return this book. And I had somebody message me about some sonnies, so I gotta get back with her and we're just going to finish editing at home. I had to get like a 2-hour vlog down. So right now I'm like at an hour 17 or something like that. So, but I'm confident. A lot of that is B-roll. Go drop this book off because it's due like in 2 days. I just want to get it over with and returned before the due date. Hello friends, we made it home. I want to be in a major editing hole. I want to try and finish this vlog that I'm editing, and then I want to get started on the next vlog. I want to try and be as organized as possible. My desk looks crazy right now, but I want to just lock in for a little while. So I will talk to you guys later. I am going to sit here and charge all of my electronics. I already got my laptop out, so we're gonna just do a little bit of work for a while. Y'all be so proud of me because I locked the F in and I have the rough edit done of the last vlog, so it'll be a lot easier for me to just put like all the little pizzazz into it. But it is 12 o'clock and I have no idea what to make for dinner. I made salmon with green beans and carrots last night, and I have no idea what I'm going to make for dinner. I have to look on my like recipes. There's a lot of things on my list, like my grocery list that I need, but I need something easy tonight. So I'm thinking maybe we can make like a burger bowl variation, and then tomorrow when I have more time, I can actually go grocery shopping. Let's see what we can find on TikTok to make for dinner, and hopefully it's something good. But I think I am gonna make burger bowls because that just sounds so easy. It's also really nice and filling, which is the prerequisite for any good meal. I did decide we are gonna do a burger bowl. We're going to make it very, very, very fast, and we are going to, it's already noon, I said that before. It's 12:06 now. Go to Aldi because Aldi is the easiest place to get some produce. I'm really nervous though because I've never gotten cilantro there and I really want some. And that's like the only thing I'm nervous about, but we'll see what happens. If I can't get the cilantro there, we're just gonna have to say F it and go into HEB, even though I know it's probably this packed in there. I want to try and make this a very fast grocery trip. I'm putting on my shoes right now. We're gonna take a quarter and a grocery bag. All right, let's do a very quick grocery haul. I actually got a lot of groceries while I was at Aldi, which I'm very surprised about because sometimes it's hit or miss if I get certain things. So let's get to it. First thing I got was cilantro. I'm gonna use that for our, they're not really gonna be burger bowls, they're kind of gonna be like taco bowls. So got that. I needed some Colby Jack cheese, so we got shredded Colby Jack. I got some garden salad. I can use this for salad. I can use this to shred so I can put on my taco bowl. I needed some Parmesan cheese. I told you guys last week that I had to get rid of all of my dairy products. Non-fat Greek yogurt. I'm hoping that I didn't buy another thing of cottage cheese, but I bought low-fat cottage cheese. Let's check actually. I couldn't remember. I did not. So shout out me for remembering. I got some sweet potatoes because I'm gonna bake some sweet potatoes to put in the bowl. I got 3 avocados that are already ready. I love avocado on my bowl, so I decided to get that. I needed some more garlic powder, needed some more carrots. We got a cabbage because I kind of want to make like a cabbage pasta, like slice the cabbage to make it a pasta, but just with the sauce. And then maybe I'll slice up some sausage because sausage with cabbage tastes amazing. And then the last thing I got was some more mayo because I'm running out. That was it. That cost me $26, so definitely not bad at all. Now we're gonna put everything away. We're officially back in the office. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can because I really want to try and finish this vlog by the end of the day. So I'm gonna go back to locking in with my headphones on and just try to edit down anything that I need to. I'm very proud of myself. I uploaded the video. I just have to finish like the thumbnail, all of that stuff, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I've been working all day. I've literally been looking at a computer the entire day, and it is currently about to be 3 o'clock. I am gladly taking a break. I'm gonna try this week to edit as I go, but I do have some stuff that I want to do tomorrow. I'm gonna relax for a little while, watch some YouTube videos, have some like brain rot time, and then I am going to start cooking. I had to have a little bit of a snack because I hadn't eaten all day just because I genuinely forgot. All I had was a coffee, and that's not good for me. I need to like actually eat, but I just wasn't hungry. So I finally ate a little bit of something, and I was getting like this weird sensation in my ear. If you guys don't know this about me, I have had chronic ear infections pretty much my whole life. I'm trying to not irritate it or like touch on it. Then we're gonna make dinner, which I'm excited about because I have a feeling it's gonna be so bomb. I'm exhausted, honestly, but we're gonna start cooking dinner. I don't know if I'm actually gonna like talk through this. I think we're just gonna do a little montage. I feel nauseated. I just wanna, and then it be done. I will give this little bit of advice. I've heard that boiling like carrots, sweet potatoes makes it roast faster. So boil them first and then roast them. Should help a little bit.
In the midst of summer, watching it in full bloom always makes me wonder when we were just kids, bare feet on warm asphalt. We held our dreams within our hands. It happens every
Okay, friends, we finished and prepped everything. So now I'm just kind of waiting. Trevor should be home in like 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, he's about 20 minutes away. I am taking a break and I'm actually sitting here drinking some kombucha. Okay, let's just talk about it. I have always been a kombucha hater. I have actually been probably kombucha's #1 hater, but I have been trying to really get more into like my gut health. I think I've talked about this before, but I take certain supplements specifically for gut health. This is what they are. I take a probiotic. This is what it is. I changed a setting on my camera and I feel like you guys look so much better. Editing Ivy will have to figure it out, but this is what I have been taking. I've been taking this and psyllium husk caps, which is supposed to help with fiber. So this is soluble fiber. I normally take these first thing in the morning. I don't remember if I took it this morning. I don't think I did because I think I went straight to the coffee shop this morning, but normally I take these two. If I don't take them in the morning, I take them at night. Me and Trevor have like a whole supplement list that we've been taking recently. But speaking of gut health, those are good for gut health. And I, even as much as I hate kombucha, I have been drinking it to help with my gut health, just because I was listening to a TikTok and they were talking about how more people in the US, health-wise, we already know what a lot of people are passing from, but a lot of people in the US have like there has been an increase in colon cancer because we're not getting enough fiber and doing enough for our guts. So I tried this kombucha peach Bellini, and I won't lie to y'all, she might be the one. I actually like it. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Normally I take like a pretty big swig of it and then I'll put it to the side. I can't drink this whole thing just because that's a lot, but I drank this much yesterday. And I don't hate it. I had a feeling I was gonna like this one the best. I also have some different ones in the fridge, so I'll show you guys those. See, let me show you what's in my drink section of my fridge. Did I get two or did I buy this one? No, I bought this one at Trader Joe's. These are the drinks that I have in there. Actually, I need to, even though I know you're not supposed to do that, but I'm not gonna open this anytime soon, so I think it should be fine. This is what I have. This is all from Central Market, so if you have an H-E-B near you, you can buy these. This is the Central Market kombucha in strawberry guava. I haven't drank this one yet, so I can't give you guys my opinion, but so far I really do love the peach Bellini. So for sure next time I go to H-E-B, which I think might be tomorrow, I'm gonna grab another one of these. This is agua de kefir, which basically just means like it's fermented and it has probiotics and electrolytes and stuff for your stomach. This one is agua de kefir and it's orange peach mango. And this one I actually got at Trader Joe's, so this one's different. And then the other thing that I got was a recess. I've never seen this before, but it just intrigued me. It says it has magnesium and adaptogen infused sparkling water. Calm, cool, collected. And this one's in Tropical Bliss. So this is what this looks like. Again, I haven't tried this yet, so I can't give you my opinion, but I'll try it soon so that we can have an update. Let me put all of this away now. Also, I know that it's good to have kombucha like on an empty stomach because then it really like sinks in. But sometimes I forget. So we're having it right now. Tastes like health. Like, you know, like when you do things or you eat things because you know that they're good for you, not because you necessarily love them, but you know that it'll make you feel better in the long run. This is what that is for me, because I remember, what year was that? Probably 2019 year old me. How old was I in 2019? I think I was 22. Hated. There was so many girls that would get kombucha when I lived in Oahu, because if you don't know and you're new to my channel, we lived on Oahu and I used to do Instacart. Actually, I used to literally like go buy people's groceries and deliver them to their house. And sometimes I would get free groceries because, especially like tourists, if they were staying like at the resorts, I would deliver their groceries, but sometimes they would like, their phone would be off. They would be by the pool and like ignoring their phone even though they knew they had groceries coming. And I wasn't able to deliver the groceries sometimes because they wouldn't answer. So what I would have to do is basically Instacart would let me keep the groceries. This was like amazing for me, especially if you know Hawaii. The groceries are so expensive. It was insane. Even back then, I'm pretty sure it's even more insane now, but the groceries are so expensive. So I would basically get to keep the groceries. So I would have so many free groceries. And a lot of times girls would get like kombucha. And I remember trying it one time and it tasted like beer to me. And I'm not a huge drinker. Like, I don't drink super often. So when I had it, I was like, oh, absolutely not. But I digress. Basically, this is just good for like probiotics and all the healthy enzymes in your belly. That's what this is. Also, you're not supposed to shake it. It literally says it on the side. This is the first time I've shaken it in a really long time. The other one to kind of get the stuff off the sides, but I'm just waiting for Trevor. He should be here in a little while, and then I'll show you guys what our bowls look like once I actually put them together. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to shower first, so I'm gonna try and wait, and hopefully I can wait for him so that way we're eating dinner together. We actually started this new show last night on Netflix. It's called something Canyon Ranch, River Canyon. What is it called? Not River Canyon is crazy. I know it has Josh Duhamel in it. Ransom Canyon. Ransom Canyon, that's what it's called. We started watching that show last night. We're on episode 3. It's really good. If you love like a cowboy romance, like it's giving, I don't know if it's giving like young Yellowstone, like not as, I wouldn't say not as crazy, but like not as violent Yellowstone from what I've gathered so far. So I'll keep you guys updated though on if we're liking it. We're not going to talk about the fact that 1, this is my favorite sleep shirt, and 2, I never showed you guys my dinner last night. I worked so hard, y'all. Why? I was waiting for Trevor to get home. I did. I made our bowls. By the time I like plated everything, I was literally starving. And then I ate the entire thing. It was delicious. And I forgot to show you guys. And it clicked with me after I had already eaten, and I looked at my empty bowl. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even record it. I was starving. It's not my fault. I am not responsible for the things that I do when I'm hungry. I'm just gonna be honest. I think I want to make a quick trip posting about some vases. I'm trying to collect a couple of vases just because when I buy flowers, I like to separate them. I told you guys my dilemma the other day. My other vase has the entrance of the vase is too big, which was causing some of my flowers to wilt prematurely. So I was wanting to go look at some like springtime vases. So I was debating whether we should go make a quick trip to TJ Maxx. It was raining this morning, so I'm trying to get my life together. We did a super chill outfit. This shirt is from Target like 2 years ago. Then I have these jeans. I think I got these at Target if I'm not mistaken. And then I have little chanclas on. Those are still the ones that I have from Hawaii. I love them. Not the smartest move on my part coming to the store with chanclas on. This would be a fantastic like travel bag. I need purple shampoo so bad, it's not even funny. I ran out of mine. Alright friends, we are in the pot or a vase, but I feel like this would look so cute as a vase. I don't like this, but I can't tell if it's like for a plant or for flowers. I think it's for a plant. Like this one, but I want a vase. Ugh. All they have for vases are like these, and I wish they would have had something closer to the other one. I want like something pink, like pinkish. But all they have is blues. I have this one, but I don't think I'm in love with that. The shape is kind of weird. I think looking for vases is canceled today because why did I think that it was a good idea to wear chanclas outside and I didn't know it was still gonna be raining today? We're done. We're going home. This is editing Ivy popping in. I totally forgot to outro this vlog. So if you're new, I hope you stick around and join my little internet family. And if you're not new, thank you for always coming back and being a part of the fam. I love you so much, and I will see you super soon in the next vlog.